Here he comes, the man who's through to round
The
3.
position was just a bit lax today, Ron.
Do you think so? Yeah? Was it?
I think now that the thing is, all the players are going to wear a hair clip.
Do you want to borrow
Do you
one?
think they'll be all right there? He's fantastic, mate. You played.
He hasn't stopped talking about your hair clip, Willie, this afternoon. Ronnie, it looked like you had a plane to catch or something. I don't know, because that was, what, 38 minutes straight forward for you today. Must have enjoyed that.
I don't know. Did you enjoy it? Was it all right?
We enjoyed it.
Good.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, enjoyed it. Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
And you've lost the last twice you played to Chiang. I mean, did he play that well against you, or were you struggling in those 2 matches?
No, I rate him as a player. You know, he's tidy, compact. But yeah, he had chances against me, but just didn't sort of like make the most of them.
Did you feel better today? Did you feel more relaxed, more confident, happier than perhaps yesterday?
No, I was fantastic yesterday. I'm fantastic today. I've been fantastic every day for quite a while, really. So I don't know what all the furore is.
Have you looked at any of the social media just lately?
Obviously, you get told about a few bits and pieces, but you know. I don't know what
Well, they started ringing me at 7 o'clock. I've done 11 radio interviews about yesterday, but I'm looking at it both sides. I'm looking at it as a player and looking at it at the public. I mean, I agree with you, the prize money should be more, but you know, I'm sure you've got your own opinions on that anyway.
I was just having a bit of fun, you know, like when you get to 40 and you've been doing this for 25 years, you kind of have to sort of start to enjoy it at some point, and I just, you know, I wasn't taking it seriously. It was just a bit of fun, a bit of a laugh, and I just hope everybody sees it in that way. You know, that it's. Yeah, I don't see why we have to take everything so seriously these days.
You must have seen what Barry Hearn, though, said about it, Ronnie. He said it was disrespectful and unacceptable to the paying public who come here to see you get a 147.
Well, if you'd have told me before the game I was going to make a 146 and do that, they'd have probably bought the ticket on the back of that. So, and if it's disrespectful, then if anyone else can go and put a performance in like that, there's my cue, there's my chalk, there's my waistcoat. Tell them to go and do it.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely.
What about the argument that perhaps, you know, you could have gone for it, and if you'd won the 10,000, you could have given it to charity?
When you're out there playing, you know, you don't start thinking about charities. You don't start thinking about what everybody's going to say. When I go out there, it's the only time in my whole life that you drop all your problems at the door. Whatever you've got going on in your life, you just go into a wonderful zone out there. And I don't know what it's like for most players, but I start to sort of, you know, things go through your head that make you want to kind of do things. You're like, you go into a bit of a showman type
I was
thing.
trying to explain to people, Ronnie, getting the buzz out of 147, it's almost a bigger buzz as winning a tournament, isn't it? And 147 really excites you when you're doing it. And
Yeah, no, there's no feeling like it, because obviously, you know, it's the ultimate. It's like the 9 data, and you know, so it's a great feeling. But I just, you know, I used to make 140s in practice and deliberately not pot the black, because it was more impressive to do that than it was to make a 147, because everybody's used to people making maxes. And I remember I was only 16 and Stephen Hendry was watching, and he was obviously the man at the time, and I thought, how do I kind of impress this guy? And he was watching me, and I made a 140 and I just started setting the balls up. So you just kind of do little things just for a bit of a laugh and a bit of a kick, and I got a kick out of doing it in practice when Stephen was watching, and I'm sorry for getting a kick out of something like that.
How can you turn down 10 grand, though, even for a man like yourself who's won so much prize money?
Because
done it so many times.
It's not about the money, it's just about having a bit of fun, a bit of a laugh, and I just hope that everybody just sees it as that, you know. And you know, if I'd have been out there, like when I woke up this morning, I thought it'd have been a wonderful thing to have made the maxi and give the prize money to charity, but I wasn't thinking out there, I was just thinking about having a bit of fun. And you know, I'll try not to have fun next time.
You certainly had fun today, mate. You never missed a ball.
I played all right. But you know, it was just like an exhibition. I've been playing so many exhibitions. I feel like every time I go to the table, you just want to clear up. So I think I need to start doing some more exhibitions if you're going to make me play like that.
But you are living proof that you can go away and have an 8-month break from the game and do whatever you want. Do a bit of TV, as you said yesterday, and do what it is that you enjoyed doing away from snooker, and you can still come back, as you did at the Masters, and appear to be doing here, and be on top form.
Well, this is probably... I love playing, I love practicing, and I love... We do some exhibitions, me, Willie and JV, and I enjoy them more than I do playing competitions. But I realised I couldn't just do exhibitions and no competitions, because obviously the snooker fans, they want to see you play on TV, they want to root for you. So I've kind of got to get the balance right of playing enough competitions where I get a bit sharp and the motivation to practice. But really, I prefer playing my exhibitions. You know, I don't want to be playing John Higgins, Neil Robertson, Selby every day of the week
And practice,
for me living. God, you're having a laugh, isn't it? Like these tournaments, it's really, really tough, and also the other guys. So I don't really want to, you know, it can be quite grueling sometimes.
Do you put the practice in, Ron, or do you use the exhibitions as practice now?
No, I practice. You know, I do a couple of hours, and kind of like the exhibitions. I enjoy. I get this. I mean, you done one with me, didn't you? It was a great night, wasn't it?
Fabulous
and
night.
I'm playing big people on great tables, pockets a little bit generous, knocking in 6-7 tons in 8 frames. And I'm playing like guys that can't really play, but you know,
That's what they come to see.
I'd rather play people that can't make 30 than make
Exactly.
people that.
Exactly.
I feel like I've wandered into Ronnie O'Sullivan's kitchen or something, and Willie Thorne is in there.
Well, come and take over then. Start doing the job.
I can do a 147. But in terms of, you talk about you don't want to play John Higgins and all these guys.
Well, I don't mind playing John
yeah.
Higgins, but I don't want to play him every day of the week for me living. I'd much rather go and do a few exhibitions, chill out, have a bit of fun on the road. We have good food, we chill out, you know, it's all a bit relaxed. Come to these tournaments, it's very pressurised, very intense. You pick up on the energy around, everybody's feeling that thing. So, you know, I just want to dip in it and dip out of it, you know, and just come and see if I've still got it, and if I've still got it, then...
Do you find your enthusiasm's improved because you're picking and choosing tournaments now, Ron?
I don't know. It's like you say, it's just about getting that balance of enjoying stuff. And like I said, you know, the stuff with Eurosport's been fantastic. And next year they're going to be doing 5 or 6 tournaments. So the tournaments that I'll be working on, I'll be playing in as well.
Yeah.
So I mean, I've been up since 8 o'clock waiting to play a game of snooker, and it's just killing time sometimes. It's the hard thing, and you know, it's sort of like if you've got something to do while you're at the tournament, you can take your mind off it. Because it is, if you can go into all these matches, I don't care what it is, the world final, your first round match, if you can go in there and just treat it like any normal day, just going down the club, having a practice, you would play better. I mean, I didn't even practice before I played today, because I thought, what's the point 10 minutes going to do? You know, you ain't going to become a better player in 10 minutes. Just have a bit of faith, have a bit of trust, enjoy it. If you get beat, so what? You go home. Well, I wasn't going to go home until I had my Chinese, though, because there's a great Chinese around here. Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Happy gathering. It's amazing.
I should sneak in there tonight, Ron, if you don't mind.
Yeah, get down there. It's fantastic.
Other Chinese restaurants are available. Ronnie, we'll see you in round 3. And thanks very much. Well done today.
Thank you.
Smoothly through. Ronnie O'Sullivan, right.